So this brings us to what we're doing vandaag.
Yeah.
The reason why I asked you about your grandmother is because we're covering Kelvin Momo vandaag.
Ah.
Yeah.
I can't follow.
They can't follow. I but I'm not can't follow you. You mean good to show music?
No. Show music. Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot
music
work.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend, no capayas
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
It's taking a puma 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a classic ganja.
Yeah, so we're covering Sewe today. Album dedicated to his late grandmother. What an album.
Even calling me Sewe, I'm a piano album. I don't believe it's an piano album because it's every sound.
Yeah.
Ukubonisa ukuthi ugaye 30 tracks with no another diploma ngayenza ukuthi ngiplomenyana angashayi music.
Yeah.
Mara you paid for any situation. You paid.
So do you still have your grandparents alive?
Yeah, from my maternal side, I still have grandmother.
Maternal.
Okay, I feel I'm from Goa lady, umatala kaseko so gunu makriza.
Yeah.
And then ngara time and akona futhi umatala kaseko gunu makriza.
Oh, okay. At least to say,
Yeah.
both sides.
Yeah.
And I still have my grandfather. So
From where?
From maternal, yeah.
Okay.
Maternal, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a Coco's boy.
Coco's boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
boy,
she
that's
passed. She
why I
passed.
flopped
Oh, so that's more clear enough for
she's
Yeah. So this brings us to what we're doing vandaag.
Yeah.
The reason why I asked you about your grandmother is because we're covering Kelvin Momo vandaag.
Ah.
Yeah.
I can't follow.
They can't follow. I but I'm not can't follow you. You mean good to show music?
No. Show music. Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot
music
work.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend, no capayas
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
It's taking a puma 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a classic ganja.
Yeah, so we're covering Sewe today. Album dedicated to his late grandmother. What an album. Sharp Buffet to Cornercast. My name is Timber.
And I'm Pontsho Timber.
Welcome to Africa's number one musical podcast in Africa, Cornercast.
Straight up.
Ourselves there.
We coined that shit.
We
and
coined
own
that
it.
shit. Yeah, 99. Yeah.
Sure.
Shout out Buffet for his support. We've been getting a whole lot of support, and then not a whole lot of support sometimes. Yeah, like I'm on my episode.
I'm on and off.
But it's not sneak following it. Yeah. So the subscription Buffet is very important. Please click on that subscription button. Follow us, comment.
We want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah. Share.
Yeah.
And just check us out. Cornercast.
Good subscribe.
Yeah. So the album, man.
Sewe.
Yes, Sewe.
What do you think of the album cover or the art?
It's after I actually Googled it, right? It actually made sense for him to put his late grandmother there. Okay. And the emotional part of it, like Untanga, when it started reaching, I think it was like 13 or 15 million after a month of streaming, of streams after a month. So Untanga started being emotional about it. Guti, at least then, that says a lot about Guti. He named the album after his grandmother. Like it had to be a success because he named it after his late grandmother. I don't know if that makes sense. I wonder when you're a Gogo's boy, then you know good die. Gogo nae, my show my 15 million streams. Yeah, I'm told. Yeah, so it's should you Yeah, so what's your view on the comments that it's been receiving? Guti, it's a flop of an album compared to your Ivy League, Momo's private school,
Kuhula,
Amukelani. Where do you stand in that? Because Hey man, Sewe man, yo, there's a lot that I could. The album is great, fucked up, great. Okay, it's great. So what do you think?
Hey, before you pay, I think it's cool.
Yeah, I won't come ukuthi mntwana abosigidla va awubheka ama records akwenza. Yeah, sure.
So my take, in my opinion, I think abantu were expecting the same sound from me, you know. But now he showed you, which is not even calling Sewe I'm a piano album. I don't believe it's an piano album because it's every sound.
Yeah.
From jazz to hip hop to when you umafuni mellow sound like CD corner to Ikwaito. I think Momo 2.0.
Yeah.
That's in a Kwaito feet. Because kuna my lyrics now it's a brown tissue.
Yes. Yeah.
If no food to sound that's similar
yeah. Inside who's that guy? He sounds like Riz Majlisa.
Stores.
Yeah, he sound like Riz Majlisa. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah. So I'm just saying maybe we're expecting the same sound. But if you like you relax with my album there, it grows on you.
Yeah.
And Nama also had the same sentiments at first. But I'm Mamela, so I years all the time, man.
I
should go zip I'm a trick.
Yeah.
So you like, hey, I must reply. In a key.
Yeah. No, my take on the same, answering myself on the same question I posed to you. I think Kelvin Momo respects his audience, dog. Like your musical ear grows as you grow now, you know, like whatever that you listen to, it sort of evolves. So Untanga is more to Mamela album work. I feel like he's growing with us, right? His fans, his cult, as you said.
Yeah.
He's growing with us, and he actually he delivers on the definition of what Amapiano is. I understand you say it's not a piano album, but he delivers on that. Amapiano, remember when you look it up, like on Wikipedia or whatever, Amapiano, it says it's house music, it's jazz, it's lounge, it's a bit of calm, a bit of kwaito.
So meaning incorporation of everything.
Yeah, of everything. Untanga is actually delivering on what Amapiano is.
Yeah.
Like he's actually delivering on that. Yeah. He's not only focusing on that one dance, what, you know.
Scoop.
Yeah, scoop. I understand. Look tram, yeah. Okay, but look tram is always there. But yeah, no, he's just delivering on that. And I feel, as I said, he's respecting us as his audience or his listeners. Which they've grown. Like we've been listening to other songs and stuff like that, and
he's not the only one who's doing.
I understand. Yeah. We are maturing with the sound as well as much as he is maturing in him delivering the sound. So I feel like he's respecting his audience in that way, and maybe a lot of people won't understand. Jongoba Usho, they expected like a similar album, and we need to give props to that, man. Guti Untanga is really respecting us in giving us that.
Showing us his range.
Yeah, showing us his range.
With musical.
Yeah, I understand. And you know, Untanga was a in the same place, dog. As a Kaslam.
Okay, I feel. I'm okay, I'm on.
Yeah, I'm on.
Yes, it's out. It's called.
So it's the hub. It's the hub. Yeah. So, did you listen to the whole album?
I listened to
all 30 tracks.
Yes, I did.
And then what's your take on him giving us 30 tracks? Because I'll tell you why I'm asking this question is because you can only listen to like 18 tracks, like most of Kalugi Mamela, 18 or 15. And then Besemelubuya left to the second time and listen to the other 12 or whatever. Right?
So for me, I think he was intentional in the 30 tracks. It's for you. He's trying to tell you, which you can't judge it in one thing. Because usually people are used to like 12 tracks, 10 tracks, EPs, right?
Yeah.
So that's an album. So for every mood, that guy did for me in Sewe. For every mood, ufuna unenkinga nani, there's a track for you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand?
Mara inkinga
And
zimali,
for type
inkinga
of mood.
zimali akazibadla.
Oh, okay, it's more sugar there. But for any type of mood that you have during the whatever day or whatever you facing, there's a track for you. So the hence he, I believe, with the 80 tracks. For me, he was intentional. Because I don't think now the promotion of the album is that big. Like
there was no promotion.
Nah, I don't believe. Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, so it's the cult that promoted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when it's okay, 30 tracks with no other diploma,
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Mara you paid for any situation.
Mm.
You paid.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
for that, the album was announced, I think, a week before it dropped.
It was announced a week before.
Yeah.
Oh,
A week
okay.
before, yeah.
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 So hence I'm saying, I understand a little.
No, maybe it was keeping suspense, Vele.
Yeah, the
suspense, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Because
then you drop 30 tracks.
And then you drop 30 tracks. Because when you come and I'll shang it in.
Yeah.
Extended play maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. But now the thing is, dog, you lose it. That's the one negative thing I would say about the album. Gucci, as I said to you, Gucci, you can only listen to the first 15 tracks. Like, remember, your ear is hearing this thing for the first time, right?
Yeah.
So you are listening to the first 15 tracks. And then by the time Sophia Goma 17, 18, 20, then like it's not taking in the, because you are already concentrating on the other 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so
you're no longer taking the
yeah, this is lang pants because now you are fixated there. So maybe okay, 30 tracks is fine on music, but maybe if I cut or this quality is two, it would have been better. But
yeah. Hence I said it's intentional. So ungatanda first 15 for the first 3 months.
Yeah.
And then maybe going on with like 5, the 5 after 15.
Yeah.
And then maybe 3.
Yeah.
So you always find something
yeah.
in the same album.
I'm fine. That's
That's
something
something. And for every mood or for any situation,
Yeah.
pet.
pet.
Apparently, what they call me, maybe.
As in you pet. And how did
Yeah.
you feel about the features? The features. The feature. Untanga has always featured. I feel like artists. Maybe I don't know them. Maybe I'm not like following. But hey man, if I'm a features work, man, they're good, dog. Untanga knows how to pinpoint abantanga about feature.
For this one,
in his albums.
For this one, Sewe, I think at least March. I only complain. I can't find
Obvious. That point very well. Mhlawumbe amtshela phela ukuthi hey baba ngimfuma sengomini.
Yabo.
No kumtshela.
Bara kule ile dora ukayila bayikani story. At least not uvela kubatheka ithi.
Yeah.
But mostly it's different people. Oh no, sticks show.
Yes, Sticks, yeah. No, shout out to Sticks. Ngiyamgugula is from kwaThema eKuruleni Springs Salcott. Shout out Sticks, Mntanga, he's been there no more. Let's be honest.
I mean, he worked with almost everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, even with no Aries one.
Yeah.
What do you think of the song?
Of the
track?
The track.
Aries.
Look, man, it's something that I wanted to raise actually. Like before you asked me about Aries, right? I'll tell you why. Like, did you notice to go to the first part of the album? Maybe I'm overreaching here. The first part of the album, like maybe the first 2 songs is like jazz, right?
Introduction to jazz.
Yeah, introduction to jazz and jazz diaries or something. Track number 2, and then from track 3. Jazz Cruise.
Get the jazz.
Yeah.
Get jazz cruise.
Yeah. And then from track 3 until track 12, la kusongeni track ga where he's featuring Aries. If you listen to those tracks, dog, they are more like spiritual kind of tracks, man. Spiritual, like the calling, the praising God, like religious kind of tracks. If you listen to that after the 2 jazz tracks, from track 3, and going down, and stuff like that. Like all of those are like religious kind of spiritual tracks if you listen to them like proper, even the harmonizing, the lyrics and stuff. Wait, let me finish. And then from track Leaga Aries, now when Aries comes in, what's the name of the track again? What is the name of the track again?
Got the feeling.
Got the feelings, got the feelings. Then we get into our feelings. If you listen from track Leaga Aries going down, maybe 2 or 4 tracks, it's then about love. Yeah, it's about our feelings, about love, and about. I think maybe Untanga was deliberate in that.
Deliberate.
Yeah, deliberate. Yeah. And then from track 16, then I start hearing the piano and the kwaito. In the thing. So it just listen to it, dog. He staggered it in that way. Like that's creative genius at its best, dog. That man, musical that man is dog. I marvel at the way he does music, and every time you go back to the album and you listen to it,
you pick up something.
Yeah, you pick up something, and you like, oh, okay, what's going on? It's too dope. It's too dope. Too dope. So your what tracks stood out for you?
I like the track with Sykes. Bala,
the last track.
The last track.
Yeah.
They heat there.
Yeah.
Heat. The message, everything there. Yeah, I don't know what type of. I just wanna know the energy or what inspired the song. Maybe I won't get studio or cabin. Or maybe we're gonna something by talking before the song, but I proper. For me, that's my favorite. Number one day for me.
Yeah, and
also,
then
can you maybe give us a reason why? What is the song all about?
He did.
The song is about your blessings. It's about blessings. Count your blessings. Yeah, you wouldn't know. As long as I have it's easy to judge from comfort of your couch how I interpret it. Mara, as long as I have it, you wouldn't understand. Mara, we are getting why. So sometimes you charge us singers. So it hit home for me.
Yeah. There's a lot of messagings.
The album. That's one of the album there.
Yeah, there's a lot of messagings in the songs.
If umuntu velo spiritual, not even umuntu religious or man, I just need good spiritually inclined.
Yeah.
Now the album there.
Yeah.
There's too many songs. It's good one now. It's fire.
Yeah.
When the song that stood out for you?
Umdali. Umdali, dog. Umdali just kills me, dog. That track, it's the harmonies, man. Like this whole album has harmonies. Like, let me explain to you now how I feel about harmonies, dog. You cannot write a harmony. You cannot write you can't put it on lyrics.
It's a feeling.
It's a feeling, dog. I understand.
Yeah.
So that person went to a booth and then they heard the instruments or whatever process that they put in when they're making the song. And then that person at that moment, at that time, harmonizes in that way, dog. It just takes you to another, like an out-of-body experience. Yeah, so there's a lot of beautiful harmonizing and beautiful lyrics and beautiful singing and even the music, man. Like when
everything comes well.
Yeah. The arrangement, the composition, it's so Umdali just, like, it just takes you there, man. You're in church, but you're not in church, but you're just there in your, So Umdali for me was dope.
Shuti umuntu bakakubuza saying someone from overseas, give me your best body of work, piano. Would you make them listen to Sewe?
Yeah, I'll make him listen to Sewe and the other tracks. I mean, the other albums, Zaga Momo, yeah, like.
So like you can actually pick growth from
dude, like you can't, man. You cannot
Momo's private school.
You cannot not pick up the growth.
Ivy League.
You can't.
You can tell with sound here.
Yeah, you can tell, dog. You can tell. And the thing is, what I like about his music is the fact that Untanga is not stagnant in who he is, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to box him into this
private
school piano, right? remember Guti Piano, the people don't last there. Le genre just it's
It
ever
keeps on
changing.
evolving,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
Ntanga
rapid.
is keeping up with it.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
keeping up with it. Guti Baba. But I mean, I can feature a hip hop artist into this. I can feature a person. There's a track I listened to from Gonja. What's that album with the red cover? Kurula.
Kurula.
It was just a violin, just a violin playing, dog. I just can't remember the name of the song. I think it's African Man or something like that. Like it's a violin, dog. Like the whole track it's violin forward. Like when do we ever have a violin in our music and in Kasi music? You know,
Kasi music.
Yeah, I understand. So Untanga just really understands that he needs to evolve and he needs to move with the times and just take us with him through the journey.
Yeah.
I think he knew now, Guti, you know what, I'm just going to be surprising a lot of people by putting out this album or putting it out this way. This body of work. So yeah, I know I respect him in that regard, dog. I really respect him. Like if we were to compare him, I know Kabza is small. I mean, yeah, he's the goat, sharp.
Yeah.
But I mean, Kelvin Momo is gonna go into the lane yabo Black Coffee.
He also has his
his own lane.
He's got his own lane.
Yeah.
But you feel like you see as supporters or maybe followers, we also siaba braketa.
We do.
Belong here.
Yeah, you belong here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why are you doing this? Why are you doing this music? You only belong here.
Should you just bonus to piano can be something like dance music.
Yeah.
It's not just about dance.
Yeah.
That's why you should put the album then for every mood or any situation. There's a song for you. Yeah. I mean, Sinom Solo no changes.
Yes.
Bonage.
Yeah, Bonage.
Bonage is a different song. Bonage is different.
Yeah.
Like your mellow, R&B.
That's what I'm saying. Now you're in the love part, the feelings of you're in the feelings part of the album.
Yeah.
Remember I said the first part is like spiritual, religious.
Religious.
After it's Aries, then you get into the feelings. Yes. It's
I've never heard of Sinom Solo like they.
Yeah.
And I literally like because guna on the album but in Letabo.
Yes.
Na shakona in Spain.
Yes.
Spiritual.
Spiritual.
When she switched Masang and her R&B bag,
it's dope.
Different.
And I mean, having someone like Kelvin Momo in the industry, I think it works for us as the audience listening to the music, and for the artist as well.
For the artist,
Uguti, don't imagine if Kelvin Momo is gonna call you up and say, "I wanna feature you," Donna, you're gonna bring your AK.
Because meaning now he showed his range. So when any bag that you think of, he can go. He can rock.
So give me what you usually are. This is what I have. I have this jazzy kind of thing. Can you make it there? I understand. So I feel like he's bringing the best out of all of these artists. And I'm artists sometimes. At that point, maybe they have a writer's block or the creative block. They're not doing anything at that time. But when Kelvin is gonna release and calls you up for a feature, you know, good eye. At least this is gonna. Now, I mean, Skulmang Abosinom Soul, Skulmang or Sticks, Skulmang Banluchi Uchinga.
Stove.
Yeah, Abu Yolanda. I didn't even know Yolanda. Makati sounded different on the album. Yeah, I understand.
It sounded
like
different.
Omunyu Makati is not like the ten, you know, like no. Yeah, respect to her. I'm not. I go see Desha, but I like her music.
On the previous episode with Tusha,
I understand. So it brings another element of your creativity when you know who you're gonna be working with that man.
Do you think that he creates a safe space maybe for an artist?
Yeah, I think so.
For maybe conversation, ease explore.
Yeah. Yeah.
take it from there.
Yeah.
Because I also feel the same way. Because now everybody sounds different.
Different, yeah.
Uzoleba tuba numzizi.
Yes,
Many
umzizi.
tracks. We are she.
Yeah, hey.
Hutaluka.
Hey, baba,
is
umzizi.
different.
Yes, umzizi.
Ngoba kwenye uyezwa.
Yeah, umzizi food. Yes, yakumule rhythmic elements. Yeah, there's this track there where he sounds like a rhythmic elements. Litabo or utaluka, yeah. He sounds like, I mean, you remember rhythmic elements. I'm convinced into it. It was a group.
A group, a vocalist, a DJ, and as the percussion.
Yes. So it just brings that. There was a nostalgia for me when I listened to I understand. Dude, this album is, it's dope. Like
we showed you different sides.
Yeah.
And I can also do this.
Yeah. And he featured a guy I didn't even know. It's Manu, an Indian. On the second track. Is it Jazz? What? Jazz Cruise. Yeah. I don't know. I know he's an Indian singer, songwriter, stuff like that. But I mean that track, that jazz thingy, man. It's soothing, bruh. Like it just takes you to another.
Yeah. And then also he did like jazz, and then your religious,
spiritual,
and then
in your fields,
and then Besoguna Makasana,
sister ku piano there at the end, alkaline, alkaline,
You need Lady Killer.
Yeah, Lady Killer. Yeah.
The
Off camera we were talking about it though with him. Some of the tracks you have to listen to them. You sound
You
can't listen to them. It pants. You're not gonna hear it if it pants. So So Leo it's like Lady Killer. When I first listened to it, I was playing it in the background in Hispan. But when I played it, then when the volume was up, I'm like, man, like he delivers, man. That man delivers, man. He delivers. Usizo now Kelvin. Like the production, man. Like Untanga, I feel like he knows how to marry the sound and the singing or the vocals. Like
who's measure who's sing.
Who's sing. He knows with that. Man, he knows, man.
Yeah.
He knows. Like you can tell a sound off fish there. You know, other tracks were carried by guitar. Other tracks were carried by piano, the actual piano.
So are you saying, Gutina, you can hear different instruments?
Yeah.
You can tell if you know how many instruments.
Yes. You can.
Baba. Or the cello, or guitar, or piano.
No, I feel like we are being the cult now. But Mafit, you gotta give credit where credit is
due. Credit is due.
No, you have to. You have to.
But I'm since we are quite old, Momo 2.0. That's how we see it.
Didn't like it that much. No. I didn't. It was just an ordinary track compared to other tracks, man. If you're gonna give me those kind of tracks that you've gave me, Momo 2.0, it's nice, but hey man, compared to the other ones, like the power set high.
When you look at I would say Afro soul song ikapela
na shit man. Shit. That man covered everything.
He covered everything.
Singasho
ukuthi bathini during the speech shower on my pause every time say corona.
Family meeting
or in there before parliament.
Sauna.
It's a sauna.
It's a sauna.
It's sauna.
Cover everything.
Everything.
Do you think he covered everything in the other albums? Like
No.
Amukelani.
No. Amukelani na Kurula, I believe with you as private school, maybe showing you the other side, the private school. Because Momo's private school. More vocals bang a couple so remember? And then Ivy League. Ivy League he was still trying the trend.
No Sticks is always
there. Well which is sex. And then Mauzongeranga you Amgelani, then he was showing you, okay, my vocals, let me try my vocals, and then he go ruler. Now I believe good to private school, when 11, Marada, that he showed you,
Ngati combination ya wonke la ma album la kusiwe. Ngati like uthatha ama elements of it and thing it. Like look at a track like 2nd of July, dog. That for me, it was like now there's the private school Yanos that everybody's looking for from Momo, and he delivered on that track, man.
Yeah.
That track is.
That's why it's his soul.
It's so it's a must but yo. So give me your maybe top 5, top 6 tracks that you like from the album.
Well, okay, as I told you first, top 5. My first one, number 1, Ibala.
Yeah.
I told you, I know Sykes.
Yeah.
Right? Number 2, I like Timber.
Yeah.
Timber with MKs. Timber.
Yeah.
I like the Timber.
Yeah.
Timber is 2.
Timber.
And then 2nd of July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I 2nd of July.
I enjoy Capella and I like it. It's 4th. And 5th one, it's just too many songs. So I like Ilento. Imvelaphi with Nia Pearl.
Yes. Yeah, we didn't even mention Nia Pearl, man. Nia Pearl, she delivers, man. She delivers, man. Nia Pearl, shout out. Yeah.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5.
Yeah, sure. Mine, number 1, Umdali, right? Umdali, man. As I said, that track, the harmonizing, the marriage of.
So you like him to this vocals?
Yeah, even the message behind it, man. Good Umdali, imvelo iyamamela. I understand. That's. I mean. Someone saying that nature listens to God. That's like,
now, you know what Mtali does to you. It's what Timber does to me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then number 2, Imvelaphi.
Yeah, with Nia Pearl.
Nia Pearl. Shout out to her. Like, we didn't even mention her enough.
Yeah.
And then 3. Jazz Cruise.
Jazz Cruise.
Yeah, Jazz Cruise. I really love it. Like, I don't know if you noticed tracks, albums. Like, you always work the first track or second track, it's always like jazzy. He welcomes you in like Kalapans, relax.
So would we say maybe the introduction of music is jazz?
Yeah, it's jazz. I actually googled it. He said he was influenced by his father's love of jazz, record collection, so there's a very influence of jazz.
It's like a tradition every time I
jazz, definitely.
Foundation,
definitely. And then basically by 2nd of July, which is my number 4.
Yeah.
And then Hutlaloka, number 5.
I think it will change as I keep on listening. It's not an album that you would say, not even a month.
I know.
Yeah, any album like a year. I think the top 5 would keep on changing.
Yeah, so change.
Because kuna little tab, change. Like there's too many tracks. The one that there's a rendition Labasha kona rendition Tandi Somazwa. I thought
yes. I felt like it was Imvuselelo. Ubizo.
Yeah, Ubizo.
I think Ubizo. Ubizo. I felt like it's just too much of
because you're
we can't go to Tandi. No. But Fritz, just give us your top 5 or how you feel about the album.
Like we said, man, it's not like an easy listen.
Yeah.
You gotta go over and over. Good quality leader.
Yeah.
Mine,
Yeah. Yeah. So don't forget to subscribe, Connecast. Please share, like, and tell your friends. We are at Siva.
Shandu,
Shandu.
Shandu, Kostenhoff, and then please like the album, man. Go check the album and go download, man. We like the album, man. We
Stream
the album.
Download.
Okay, stream the album. Stream it.
Yeah, stream it. Yeah, you have to stream it.
Don't download.
Don't download, stream. Yeah, right. Support
No, we forgot to rate the overall album.
Yeah. Let's rate it. So
you need to rate the album. It's just stay in the best and it's 5, ne?
Yeah.
Out of 5, what would you rate the album? Sewe album?
I don't wanna give it. I don't wanna give it 5 out of 5, man. I don't want to because it's like. I mean, I'm biased. Fuck it, I am. I'm biased.
Yeah.
Like I am. Like I am. Dog. That nigga just fucking
Some area
blew me
codes,
off.
yeah,
It blew me off. And then include the fact that
Include
it's
the
from my
fact,
class.
it's from-
Yeah. But anyway, let me give it a 4. And the reason why I'll give it a 4 is the fact that, as I said, Guti, you can't sit down and listen to that album from track 1 to 30 in one sitting. You have to do like 4 or 5 sittings because it's that good. So my negative is based on a positive. Grand sharp. So I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
I mean, a 4.5. The reason why I give it 4.5 is because, like I said, at first, and I'm in harmonic the cloud with the crowd you want with imagine because I hate the one song Antoine Aries, but when I listen to the album I'm like, yo,
why did you jump to that song Aries? Because it was Aries.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
Aries Ntwana,
Yeah.
like interesting.
Yeah.
And then manje,
Yeah.
Then I listen to the album, Midrand. Hence, I'm saying my top 5 is gonna keep on changing.
Yeah.
Because of the
Change all
goal
time.
that's in the Gula album there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only thing that's along 5.
Yeah.
Because I believe with the sounds was shit. Like you said, it's too many tracks. So when you get to 15 or 12, this isn't a guy chance. Yeah. Hence, you can keep on coming back. Maybe we'll do another segment there. Sure.
No, shout out to Kelvin Momo.
Shout out to
and
him.
all his team behind the scenes, whatever.
Yeah.
People that he didn't mention on the album, but shout out to them, man.
Yeah.
That's like genius creativity at its best, and we appreciate you, dog.
Yeah.
Like
Appreciate
giving us
genius.
this kind of music. Sharp. The Cornercast approves, bruh.
It does.
Ekoneni,
Ekoneni.
Siyakungana, dog. Yeah,
Siyavuma,
sure.
Ntwana.
Yeah, we out.
Hola.